so long to get the money. You're going to just be suffering until then. I know how they feel and they don't want it for anybody. So, for the next week or so, we can be about 68%. And you see, even with 68%, you see what I had to do. The last 6 or 7 on the roster, instead of laying y'all off, I put y'all in for 24 hours. Because what happens then is sometimes get up to 32, sometimes you only get 24 because if somebody calls in sick, you would get the additional hours or whatever. Right? But I will continue to work with you as far as I possibly can. Like I said, my only problem is if I see that you start to do the don't care thing. If you start to do don't care, then it's going to do don't care too, sorry. Right? Okay, so the other thing that we have is the CSQs. I put them up on the board. Some of you look at them, a lot of you don't look at them. The CSQs come from the cards you see in the rooms. And that is what the company gauges our productivity on. So what happens is your name is also mentioned in those cards. So that's why I keep telling you guys, get to know your guests, talk to the guests, say hi, my name is Dennis, I'm going to be your room attendant as long as you're here. When I am off,
somebody else,
the other person will introduce themselves, so that you can get to know the guests, what they like, what they don't like, and stuff like that. Alright, right now, we really average around 85–87%. I will give you for the last 2 weeks, which are the 2 weeks in May. The overall accommodation for the room was 80.9 last week. Bedroom cleanliness was 90.1 last week. Bathroom cleanliness 87.5 last week. The maintenance and upkeep is 77.6, and that's what really drags down our score. But that is maintenance, that's not us. But it is part of the room score. This week, we dropped really far back, and that was a real concern for me. The overall room impression, like I said to them, we don't have any control over that. That is perception. Some of the guests know what they booked and they're happy with it. Some of them come looking for a 4-star, and if you travel, you will know a 4-star in like the Maldives and over there in Europe. Those properties are pristine. Everything in them is new, you know. So when they come to this as a 4-star, they get upset.
Yeah.
But they're not being realistic, because what they pay for here, you cannot pay for a
4-star. Yeah.
Right? But the star is what is beating us right now. So right now,
take it down.
Our overall room impression for this week is 75.5. The bedroom cleanliness has gone down to 84.4. And we don't go so far down. You understand? And like, my thing is, I find that y'all get relaxed when the hotel goes down. Instead of stepping up, because we got less to do, everybody's relaxed. And it is seen, y'all make me behave. It is seen in everything throughout. Because this week, if you look, you see the dark lines. Those are the scores that drop below 5% from last week. You see how many there are, right? Are we going down? We don't want to go down in occupancy and standard too. You understand? So, please. My concern was the bedroom cleanliness and the bathroom cleanliness. And like I keep telling you ladies, when you go in the room, spray down the bathroom, especially the chrome with vinegar. When you do that and you use your green scrub, all those water spots and stuff come off. I could tell the difference between something that was cleaned and something that, because some of them, some of you just wipe. You don't treat the area or anything like that. But when you just wipe, you're going to get the dirt, but you're not going to penetrate into those water stains and stuff like that. That's why I beg you, when you're going, I teach you to walk straight through the room, open the door so that fresh air comes in and you are not breathing their air, as I call it. But y'all are not doing that. y'all going in the room and working in the AC. So whatever they got, y'all go get. The objective is to maintain your health and to clean the room properly. And you're not going to maintain your health if you're staying in a room. Like I said, you don't know what the person has. It might not affect you today. It might affect you 3 weeks down the line. Because some of these things that they bring, it sits in your system till you feel, till your body needs something, and then it comes up. And then you end up with bronchitis and all kinds of stupidness. Right? So please, I tell you all these things for a reason. Alright, so right now, like I said to you, the area of concern for me is the bedroom and the bathroom cleanliness, because the scores dropped by 5.4 and 5.7% respectively from last week. And that's unheard of, honestly. The names that were mentioned from housekeeping: Marva, Barbara in week 1, Dawn and Antoinette. Each of you got 1 mention. And in week 2, which is last week, it was Dawn, Alistair, just call you Alistair all the time, and Noreen. And if they can get mentioned, all of you can get mentioned. Everyone. And I don't want no bad mentions in here. Good. Right? Talk to your guests. And if you talk to your guests, you never know. It might work for you. Right? The CSQs, the other thing that we have in, that I want you all to have a peep at and get accustomed to, is TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor is where everybody who travels goes now. They go to TripAdvisor to see what other people are saying about you. TripAdvisor can make or break you. Some of your names are on TripAdvisor. You didn't remember to bring that paper, which is a good thing, because there wasn't anything negative. The problem with TripAdvisor is if the person has a spike for the hotel, they can get everybody to know to put on a bad review. And a lot of our reviews are bad from the age of the property and the food.
That's true.
Food is number one.
I read some.
Seriously, yes, complain about the food,
Yes.
the quality of the food. It is a serious concern, right? And like I said to you, the age of the property. So my thing when I came over was, I know I got old plants,
The old building,
keep
all the
it
food
clean.
Yeah.
You understand? That's why I rag y'all so y'all understand where I'm coming from. If the property is old and to do so, it's clean. Housekeeping is clean. And you know what? The comments in both the CSQs, is what this is called, and TripAdvisor said the property is showing its age, but it
It's
is
clean.
Clean.
It's clean, yeah.
clean. And I am proud to say it. Since I came over and start harassing y'all, you can see it in TripAdvisor.